Papa Brad, and today we're going to take a look at the Combatribes, a Technos Japan arcade game released in 1990, available on the iiRcade for only $9.99. First thing I can say about this game, this is a game you want to play with a friend. As in all great beat-em-ups, they're meant to be played co-op. So today I have my grandson Carson joining me for a complete run-through of the Combatribes. You can pick between 3 different characters in Combatribes: Berserker, Belova, or Blitz. Berserker is a vigilante. He has blonde, spiky mullet hairdo. Also wears the blue outfit. He's kind of a good all-around character. He has speed and strength. The middle character, Belova, which is named after an Indian battle axe. He is the strongest of the 3 characters, but of course with strength comes a lack of speed. He's kind of sluggish. The third character, Blitz, short for Blitzkrieg, has a brown, long ponytail hairdo and a red outfit. He's the most agile, but lacks the strength of the other 2 characters. So you have basically Berserker is a balanced character with both speed and strength. Belova is a strength-based character that's stronger but slower. And Blitz is a character that has the most speed but lacks the strength of the other 2 characters. It's a good balance between the 3 different characters in this game. Here we go, and we're taking on the Stadium Barbarians. One of the great things of this game is that it has a lot of variation on where you fight, the kind of enemies that you fight. And you gotta remember, this is from, 1990, so it is pretty retro. Still a ton of fun overall. I love this game. My grandson Carson, this was his first time playing. I asked him his opinion of the game. He is a big fan of the Double Dragon series, and he's played all the Double Dragon games with me all the way through. And he rates this one right after the original Double Dragon, so this is his second favorite, which is pretty big because Double Dragon was a game that really introduced him to beat-em-ups, and I think this is truly a great follow-up. If you're looking for a great retro beat-em-up game, you can't go wrong with Combatribes. I like that they have a bunch of different bosses. This one's pretty crazy with this giant tomahawk. Oh wow, we're up to Act 4. We're rocking it. Get a little fist pound before we begin. Now we're going to take on the military enemies in the game. This boss was cool. He's like half man, half machine, just like a cyborg. At one point a gun comes out of his chest. It's pretty cool. Of course the big bad boss flies away in a helicopter and you're left to fight this guy on the rooftop. Typical action movie. Huge shout out to Retro Oblivion, who did an awesome review on this game that we got to run on the iiRcadian show. Thanks a lot. Inspired me to play the game all the way through with my grandson, and I know he had the time of his life playing through this game with Papa Brad. Look at that gun that comes out of his chest. How cool is that? How can you not love this game? Playing the game on iiRcade with the SanWa controls and buttons also makes it just a seamless experience. Emulation's good, the gameplay's good. The final battle. Game ends with a final boss rush where you have to fight against all the previous gangs while tracing the big boss across the harbor. Each time you defeat one gang, you have to fight the next gang, and all the bosses are there to be beaten again. This is a typical beat-em-up mechanic that was popular at the time this game came out. So you get one more chance to see all the cool character designs. Then on to the final battle. And then you're in for a real treat in this game. Okay, it looks like we're gonna fight the crime boss. What? Are you kidding me? And yes, that just happened. The crime boss is killed by a female cyborg, Martha Splatterhead. You fight Martha in the final battle. If 2 or 3 players are playing the game, you get additional clones depending on how many players are playing. So you see we're playing 2 players, so we get 2 Marthas to battle. All Marthas must be defeated to beat this game. I mean, come on, I'm not making this up. Martha Splatterhead is this character's name. How cool is that? That almost makes Combatribes a must-buy. There you go. Victory is ours. We have beaten Combatribes. This has been Papa Brad reminding you to stay legit. Take the time to play a beat-em-up game with a loved one. If you like iiRcade content, be sure to check out all my other reviews on my channel. And be sure to like and subscribe Papa Brad's Gaming and the iiRcadians. We also have a Facebook page for the iiRcadians show. This is Papa Brad reminding you to stay legit.